Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Nintendo to go back to Let's Play Fire on the Sacred Stones. And chapter 19. Sacred Stone of Venice has been broken. Constant strife with dark creatures have made the group's progress near impossible. Preservation of Ralston suggests they pay a visit to Ralston Court. It is here that the final Sacred Stone is sealed away. Nature rides cheerfully toward her homeland with the company in tow. Chapter 19. Last Hope. Ross is the only place that has a sacred stone that hasn't been broken. Well, that's my dear sweet palace. Uncle, I returned. Oh, it's good to see you safe. Of course I'm safe, Uncle. You could never defeat the forces of righteousness. Ah, you're exactly right, my dear. Now tell me, who are our guests? Patrick's Manso Boston. I'll introduce myself. I'm Erica, Prince of Venice. I come to you today as emissary of Freya. I'm Ephraim, Prince of Venice. I come with Erica to warn you of the danger our world faces. We began when? I see. That is tough to tell us all at once. However, I have heard of the pale creatures in darkling woods. Rachel? You will need the stone of Boston if you have any hope of victory. That is so, Uncle. I'd like permission to open the temple seal. There's no need to rush yourself so, Rachel. You're home again in this blessed haven. You should rest. How can I say the stone is safe? At least I like to ensure that the temple seal is intact. Oh, something amiss? You take a night's rest after all. Everyone's so exhausted. My different Erica especially has had a very trying time of late. Come on, your friend, cheer up. What are you talking about, Dana? There's nothing wrong with me. I'm always like this. Sulking? That's not true. You seem so sad as you do right now. You're depressed, I'm sure your brother would worry. And Dana, you're the Princess of Freya. How unwise you to be so kind to Erica and me. After all, once aside, our two countries' needs may differ. Who knows what the future holds? Those ties could snap in an instant. No, don't say that. And why not? You and Erica are both my friends. We come from different countries, it's true, but no matter what happens, the friendship with you will never change. Sorry, Dana. I wasn't making you straight. Please don't cry. Ephraim, you're right though. No matter what happens, the bond between us will never disappear. It's because I am my friend that I have to put an end to this. Thank you, Tana. Guard duty at this night? Still didn't soldier. Huh? Who goes there? Where are you looking? I'm over here. What? No, over here. I'm over here. Strong. I'm right here. What? Don't you see if you can penetrate? Can't see what the night is hiding? Attack! Heroes never conquer darkness. It's the guardian of light Ross went down in the never-ending night. Kind of praise, it's time to go. Day of Frost's destruction has at long last arrived. There's been an attack. We think Scarlet's men, fleeing from Radio's forces. However, they've breached the palace defenses at multiple points. What? The Imperial guards are at terrible disadvantage of numbers right now. It's also a battle that the slaughter. I'm not sure they will hold off until last Ralston arrive. How's this happen? Sick, I'm invaded? Uncle, please, must keep yourself safe. We can take care of this. Gentlemen, ready to go? It's different. We'll take care of this. Please. Brother. I'm sorry I haven't used the rules lately. I'm over it now. Ready to fight. Let's go. Tail the enemy. Attack Project Maxwell. So the objective of this map is to make sure he stays alive. This seems like it's a little chapter, but your units are because units are spaced out. But you do a handful of units. There are multiple strategies to this chapter. You can always just hold the position the position here, and here. Or you can cover this position, these two positions, this position, and these two positions. Cover these two positions, these two positions, and these positions, and this position right here. You've already won the map. You don't even want long range magic. Another way to win is to take out the boss, which is down here somewhere. Uh, 6 stress if he turns. I don't have any chest keys left over. I have 1. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's start the map. The day is coming swiftly. The day of our triumph, our vengeance. So I just move for us soon. Where are your miracles now? March on, march, means the demon king. Your time is upon you. I cannot punish Master's self, but also Master's sacred stone. You threatened me, so I will have my revenge. You should never excommunicate me. Demon king will be your new master. My honest my friend, no matter what happens, that one fact will not change. I know this, I will not fall to my resolve. Because I'm your friend, I will strike you down. Yeah. This is a difficult one. Swordmasters, heroes, generals, druids. That's just the south portion of the map. I believe this base is a secret shop. But I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. Darkness makes this chapter harder than people think it is. And that's just because it's chapter well it's not the last chapter, it's one of the hardest chapters in the game though. Okay. You can never know what's hiding in the darkness. Can light pierce my darkness? You're gonna need to rely on you just be able to survive going second. You're going to rely on the green units to survive. If they all fall, well, hopefully units can cover the mantle by themselves. The Rust Knights aren't really durable. Oh shoot, he goes twice in a row with that brave lance of his. Let's try. I didn't note the brave lance. We'll see what happens. Let's try. After this chapter, I don't know if we need to grind everyone up more. Thank you, ABG. I can't turn that stuff off, unfortunately. I was nice knowing you. You're not gonna protect all the Rossi Knights. It's not possible. Believe me, I've tried. Just try. Had to rescue all of them, and then you would just be worked over by the enemy army anyway. Let's try. Oh, you're dead. Like I said, Rossi Knights. Not very good. Also incredibly stupid. Even Romans, okay, they die that fast. If not faster. Okay, let's see what I can do. I do that every single time I play this chapter. Are you serious? You gotta be joking. Let's try. Yeah, I'm ready to take out the brave ones, so I should deal with the brave ones later. Of course, why not? Why not? Great. I don't want to deal with the. I don't want to deal with these enemies too long. Go to you. Oh, neat. Let's do it. 23%. Let's see how that works. I call bullshit. I call complete bullshit. 23%? RG is mad today. Clearly. Yep, F-frame. Definitely F-frame. Physics days are very important. Oh, hi. Surprise! Enemies. And then you lose your turn. Standard prayer. This hedge might end up being a wash. I want to run this hedge as fast as I can, which means I'm going to be getting for the boss. Especially every enemy on the way, because I can use the XP in. After a few turns, you'll be overrun by enemies that come from everywhere. On the plus side, she has 20 hit points. That's a good thing. She's also very fast. Oh look, more enemies. Let's try. Let's try. I believe you get a full set of brave weapons in this chapter if you wipe out all the enemies. To put the defense. I don't know what's in the chest. I can go over them. I can go over them later. I can go over them now. I'll go over them later. I'll pull a map on the. I'll grab a map off of Google and I'll point out each chest with each chest. I'm not gonna open all the chests in this chapter. There's no way. More enemy reinforcements. Oh joy. Great. That'll do it. You think you can equip a bow? You might want to take care of them. Because otherwise you can get bows in your wings. Yeah. This should be fine, I think. Yeah, that's not very good. Tana will not be destroyed by bow. The fairy shield prevents the bows from doing extra damage to her, which makes it easier to keep her alive. Sniper, however, bugs me a lot. Let's do this. Let's do it. Because then he will get a turn. I will use Myrrh probably starting the next chapter. Maybe. There are very factors that go into that. That go into me choosing to use her. Should have given Eric an armor swear. Oh, hindsight's 2020. Hindsight's always 2020. I don't like generals. I don't like druids. I don't like long-range magic. I don't like nomad troopers in any games, not this one. Always a pain to deal with. Let's try this. Let's take out this guy. I think he'll drop his brave sword. Maybe. I don't know. If he does, it's going to supply. Yeah. Hate wasting these weapons, but I don't have much of a choice. I need a few uses of this weapon for the final boss of the game. I do want better weapons later. You get one guess why I brought both my healers. Pretty sure you figured it out by now. I don't think I was gonna get nukes from the other side of the map. I don't see that happening. They just levitate the staff, they don't actually hold it. Alright, enemy phase. Let's do it. Smart. That was actually really smart for my opponent there. But we'll see how the other enemies move, see if they all have the same plan. Let's try. Goodbye. I do what I want. I've got that Huma and all the other stuff, just wait in the wings. You have an axe, it's not good. but screw up in triangle, right? Let's try. Well, stupid AI is stupid. Now I'm gonna see what's about to turn. Let's try. So instead of the Switch here at home yesterday, and I played Mario Kart, cleared out 50cc 100%, but I couldn't tweet it out because Twitter wasn't working. And let's try. Let's try. My brother's been playing it non-stop ever since I set it down yesterday, so let's try. There's that. He's done a lot more. He's done a lot more as far as unlocking than I've done. Here to you. Dirty you. Take your bow. You won't be needing it. Also left now on the map is the Brave Axe that I don't have. If you guys need trouble, just grab Myrrh. She's basically your trump card for the latter part of the game. Is latter the right word to use or later? Latter. I don't know. I'm not an English major. At least I don't think I am. I want to reveal the boss here, so I know where I need to go. Oh! Surprise. Yeah, take all the steps you get through to that. Here's Reeve, Heretic and General Cross Eye, Blood Burial. He has an aura tome if you beat him. But, yeah. You all saw the waivers, right? Showdown status, yes. I think I have less in supply. I do. We need to come up with a flawless plan. We get him. I'm not too worried. It's all up to Franz and Ephraim. They should be able to keep these guys at bay. At least for a few turns. Road triangle. Weapon triangle, crit. Come on. Yes, skill and defense went up. Perfect. That's what I needed. Let's try. Great. That's why I bought these killer weapons for this chapter. Specifically. Let's try. Great. And what's more, a crit. Second first, same as the first. I might hit after him again. I have a feeling he'll survive this turn. I have a feeling he'll survive this turn. Great! Hopefully he survives. If he doesn't, I'll just rewind and try again. I have powers. I can rewind time. It's like deja vu. Well, on the plus side, now you won't get shot. Now you'll get shot in the face by a bow. Never mind. Yes, you will. Go shave. Bolting. Oh, hi. Surprise. I don't like surprises. Especially the enemies unit kind. Pokemon can basically dispatch almost anything anyway. This is LP. I'm required to show off the entirety of the game unless it's LP. This is the point where I can no longer continue. Which is what happened to Harvest Moon. Because I really don't want to sit there and farm for however long those episodes end up being. Straight speed defense. Sniper with defense is not a common thing. Let's okay. Let's do let's do this. Let's try to do as much damage as possible, as quick as possible. And we take out, the better off will be next turn. Ow. There we go. Get rid of you. That give you a turn, because you don't need a turn. You don't get a theme park. And you're on horseback. Forget the weapon triangle. I have a halberd. Day zero costs anything on horseback. You know, Ross, your defense stat could go up. You know, just a thought. I need to go to you because you have a bow and a sword, mostly, but I'm more afraid of the bow. Crit. Let's just keep pushing. Strength, skill, and luck. They might have nerfed the Metis Tome in this game. Wouldn't surprise you if they did. I'd nurse it too. It was kind of overpowered. It was kind of overpowered because it was because of office drop, and it was a lot more useful. And if I use an anyone whose stats are already high, or stats are either a really good unit or a really, really bad unit. It's all dependent upon the stats that everyone gets as it rolls up. They're either really good or really bad. One or the other, never both. Come on, Joshua, I know you can crit. Let's try. As you can see, I'm covering the two points where enemies tend to spawn. Skill, luck, and resistance. Because covering those 2 points, the intelligence basically takes care of itself. As long as no one dies. That includes you, F-Frame. Don't go dying on me. I need you to live. Crit. These enemies hit really, really hard. Let's try. Didn't crit 39%. Huh. You don't see very high crits sometimes. I have seen crits higher than 50%. And I still didn't crit because the game hates me. Crit! That was bottom 7 though. Gee and his low Dow and his 50 crit and not critting once in 40 hits. I call it shenanigans but no one cared. Crit! What's for good measure? Crit. Okay, if they skip everything, F-Frame would have been hit by this turn. Theoretically. Skill, speed, and luck. Good. Skill and speed and luck went up. Didn't expect that to happen, honestly. F-Frame. You can know how to. I know you know how to dodge. You're not Gohan. You will dodge. Crit. Just dodge. There, that's better. Good, now F-Frame probably again F-Frame is now protected. But this is at this never mind, no it's not. Let's try. Great! I need to heal F-Frame again. I like to waste my turn healing F-Frame. That should also be fine. He's got a halberd. And he went twice! He also spilled a paladin. That takes dedication. How did I know? Come on. We are cutting it close. Very close. Let's try. We are cutting it very, very close. Take care of this guy. Now for the main group. If it counts as heals as much as the men's staff. No, it doesn't. I don't count as heal does. Never have a problem with it. Okay, let's do some damage. I know magic. We do dark magic. Sword fighting magic with magic. Let's not do that. Let's do this instead. Much better. Let's try. See, I can salvage this turn. Last turn is all sorts of bad news. But everyone survives. That's all that matters. As long as the person who's almost dead survives, the turn is a success. Garrick's defense went up. Good. Now I can nuke him with thunder. Just the one time. I know enemy forces showed up down there. I know they did. I can feel it. I know they're there. I can't see them, but I know that they are there. They're always there. Also, they are. 2 sword masters and another one of those great knights that I tend to ignore. Yeah, this glass is broken. Yeah. I know you're there. Don't pretend you can't hear me. Yeah, I should probably get halberd equipped. Let's do it. Darn it, Ross! Get your act together. Put faith in you to fail miserably. I think Noah is Nosferatu equipped. I will find out right now. No. He's Luna equipped. Whoops. Well, let's see what happens. Not 1%. No way. That's to turn the game off. Number 1. Hit. 1% crit happens, but 1% hit does not happen. Hit usually rolls a lot higher than crit does. It's like a modifier or something. Speed. You know your defense could go up. Bull! 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 I refuse to believe that happened. I have no idea what you're talking about. No one's dead. Not having a laptop makes it really hard to play games that require walkthroughs. Like Persona 4, because I have no idea who I'm supposed to talk to on each day. Haven't memorized the pattern, nor I've written anything down for that game. Except for half of what personas are good, which personas are bad. What personas I don't like using. Let's try. See, I can salvage a bad turn. I can rewind. I'll use it if I have to. Let's try. Got him. Enemy count will always determine what my strategy will be. Enemy count is massively huge, I'm going to hold my ground. Enemy count is somewhat huge, I'm going to move around. If the enemy count is small, I'm going to rush them and kill them all. We're going to see a clean path to the enemy commander. Let's try. And then this touch will be over because I want to kill him. He must be destroyed. He cannot be allowed to live. Okay. Your AI is bad. And that'll be why. Brave Eyes for the win. Hopefully it's not broken yet. No, not yet. Eventually, but not yet. Oh. Thieves. Well, you know, those chests, I guess. I kinda don't care. Nothing. It won't be a huge loss. I don't think. Feel free to use both Clone and Renak as they have better visibility. They can damage nice, but they can't poison them, which is why they're you know, have poison weapons. I do want the fortify. Very useful staff. 8 uses. It's only downside to that weapon. It's the number of uses. Being so small that it's almost negligible. Crit! But fortify is a wonderful staff to have. If you need to decide whether they should have a fortify or a physics staff, give them one of each. It's all adjacent allies, right? Nearby. Its range is the same as your magic, but it is the same as half your magic stat. So give it to someone with a high magic stat, and if it's broken high, which it can be if you cheat and hack, you can just use fortify every turn and no one will die. You've already hacked the character, you might as well hack the weapons too. Hehe. One sacred stone remains. Once destroyed, darkness will consume the world. What will you do? Will you conquer fear? I need to kill him so I get to prove a point, so... yeah. Ah! No, no! It's been so long, I got carried away. I'd best stop and withdraw for now. Keep that in mind! Follow me. Come to Darkling Woods. Demon King waits your pleasure. Straight to the resistance. Goody. Hear that. Doesn't matter if there's 4,000 enemy units on the map that are, and everyone has one hit point left. You kill him, the fight's over. A frame. You guys see it's your spirits are up. Ah, Tana. I have to take you for it. There's nothing. As long as you're back to yourself. That's nice enough. I'm not a voice actor. Holding my hand, bare hand, the stone of frosting. Scourge way to suits my complexion, would you say? This is yet the last one, the last remaining sacred stone. It is, and the time to defeat the Demon King draws near. We should be leaving. We have to act before those creatures gain more momentum. Yes, we should make haste. Poison spreads, it's growing ever stronger. Where? Darkling Woods, where the Demon King fell. Rachel, must leave so soon? You've already returned, and you have to leave? Uncle, the Queen Eve was the highest calling I can perform. Of course, my dear, it's a divine calling, but you needn't worry, Uncle. After all, I'm not alone. I have my friends. I see. You are blessed, Rachel, blessed with many good friends. I am indeed, Uncle, and they in turn are blessed with me. Farewell, Uncle. I shall return. Once evil has been vanquished, we will all return safe and sound. Hold on, not so fast now. I have something else for Prince Ephraim as well. For me? That's right, Prince. I'd like to accept this gift, but this is... oh, are those sacred twins of frosting? That's right, dear niece. These lovers of Saint Latona, most holy Father Rostin. Here, have words Ivaldi, right, and his twin, the divine staff of Latona. Also, it's funny, feed and armed forces. Charles Webster said you must do before you leave these halls. Best right magic spell in the game, best staff in the game. S rank right tome, range 1 to 2, weight 10, might 17, hit 9, hit 5. Plus 5 defense. Latona. Citron staff. Is that Latona? It throws all HPs as well as ally statuses. It heals everyone on the map, regardless how far away they are. It has 3 uses. Hammering staff. Guess what I use it on? I just throw something away. I'm kind of wasteful. Latona and most sacred relics. Is this allowed? I know the law, Rachel. These relics were stored in the temple, but the sole exception of the occasional ascension ceremony. But I think that when the new world needs saving, we can make the odd exception. That's my uncle. You return them, of course, was the finished task. If they break, do we have to return them? Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. Of course, after we break them. Talking was home to naught but demons now. Dear, here to that none who entered these borders ever leave again. Last cycle of supplies in town before we set out. Yes, this socket will be our best teachers. I tend to see what we all reach our heart. Rachel, our lovely countrymen. The cowboy was here to defend the palace honorably. There are such process of honor serving the song. There you go, as always, is honor to serve. Stephen, before you go, please take this sword. Great resistance if you turn. Stop giving me things! Oh, as your virus deeds wasted this day. As long as justice fills our hearts, how can we lose? Man, I asked you what to my dear uncle. Here we're ready, and the twin is justice in order. There's that white bread I needed 10 seconds ago. Let's all see. Chapter 20 leads into Chapter 21. And then, endgame chapter. Which probably opens up that area down there as well. And that area there. And that path. And then it opens up the final area of the game. And the music changes. Okay. This area always has enemies. Monsters. Anything you've seen, haven't seen, they're there. These are the like door rules I mentioned a few videos ago, I think. This is the most difficult dungeon in the game, right here. Between episodes, I'm going to be doing a lot of item adjustment. I've got the money for it. So next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, do Chapter 20, Darkling Woods. Until then.